In a city where secrets don't stay buried, and the past always finds you,
Two men are about to settle score that was never meant to be finished. Tonight, only one walks away.
Some debts don't die.
You really came back for this, after everything you ran from? I didn't come back, I came to finish it. You still think you're the hero? You created this mess. You're not the only hunter tonight, you're on it. Good. Saves me time.
So to create that beautiful scene, you could see the prompt on my chat GPT. It can be Gemini, any one of your choice. You tell it to generate a prompt for a short action movie with dialogue between the two casts. Make it intriguing, attention grabbing. Now I want it to generate the script. That's why all this AI this thing are there. I don't have to stress myself. I want it to first give me prompt. I will not advise you to give it instruction directly. These are tools. Don't crowd them so that they don't give you unnecessary answer or give you one kind of answer, because you have to go straight, you have to go and be reading it, trying to make sure it's correct. By the time you do it less time, now you might look like this one is long, but it might it's not long, because in a nutshell, by the time you do it straight up, you will now notice that the time it takes you to read long mess, it's much more than this one. So all you just have to do is to copy it. Now it can be a love scene, anything you want to do. It can even be a combat. Me, I just want an action. I want you to decide an action for me. So if it is combat, you give it there, right? So I'm going to copy it. You can see me, I long pressed everything and I copied it. I pasted it back on ChatGPT. After pasting it, I told it to generate me a script. Yes, that script is already there. But I want it to break it down for you to know, because I'm arriving somewhere, I'm going somewhere, that should give me a script for the above. You understand? And also it should include what? A scene. It should break it down, because for this particular series, I don't want to generate any image. I want the image to generate itself and everything. So you could see it now. It has divided it into a scene, packaged it for us to see. You can see it. So I think it's from scene 1 to like 7 and all of that. So this is what it looks like. Now the conversation, which is the dialogue, right? Conversation is also dialogue. So the dialogue is also included. The two casts, I said between two casts, the finals and all of that. Text on the screen. Who pulled the trigger, which you just saw, the video you just saw now. Now I am going to go further. Instead of me, right, going through the stress of when I talk about the cast, each of the casts. Like for example, if it is Kade that I want to talk about, I will now still open the prompt and be putting his description, because I want a consistent character. But I told you we are not using image, right? What I'm going to do next is that I am going to request. This is what the scene look like. So watch it very well. Pay close attention to it. You see the way it is. Now I am going to ask ChatGPT to give me, to add the description. I don't know if you understand. So in each of the places where the character appear, the description of the characters should be there. So this is the two differences between you using other automated automation tools. This particular one, me, I want it to just generate direct for me instead of me generating the image, still going further to start animating them. So you ask it now to place the description of each character. With this, we get consistency. Do you understand? So you get consistency. So each of the description will be in front of each of the cast. You will see what it will look like. So you can screenshot this prompt. So it will help you. Now with this, now it's going to give us each of the prompts, each of the character. So look at Kade. It gives the description and what he wants Kade to say. For the next scene, he will give the description for the other cast and also what the other cast is going to see. Now you can see it from the beginning to the end. Now where Rex is not going to talk, but the description of Rex was going to appear, and just pay attention to Kade. The description of Rex is still there. Now we copy the scene. We copy everything. Now we go to our either Chrome, anyone you're using, then we'll use Flow AI. Flow AI, that is what we are using. You click on Flow AI, you go there, you sign up with your email, your Gmail, go down, scroll down, so you can use the free version. You know, we are just trying to grow, right? You use the free version, you go down, you get started for free. Click on get started for free. You see the nano banana, click on the new. Now you paste, there's this thing, the name, the title of your movie, anything you're doing, put the title there, is important. Now you paste in your character. Use this particular settings so you don't waste your credit. You paste in and you allow it to automatically generate for you. Just use each of the setting I use. If you are doing for you're generating image for Instagram, for TikTok, you know it's portrait, which is 9:16. But if you're using YouTube, this is YouTube, I'm posting it on. So this is 16:9. And you wait for it to generate. Automatically, you are done generating. As soon as they come in, you open it. This is what it looks like after generating. Easy, right? You do that for each of the other scenes. I don't want this video to be too long. You keep doing that. Paste.
Some
Now
debts.
you will see that what next?
Don't
what
die.
happened next? You could see it there in the dialogue box there. You will see it what happened next. All you just have to do, go and copy the prompt and paste it. You see me saving it. This thing is easy. What happened next? You don't have to cancel anything. Android, you save directly. iPhone, you have to go for that to save, and that is settled. Now while I was generating my images, I ran out of my credit. I did not panic. You could see it's red, right? I ran out of credit. The only thing I did is to just click on my listing and log out. You see, you're out of credit. They give you credit every day. I log out. I don't know if you understand. I logged out. You click that log out. You click on that G sign, Google. You click on sign in. You can see what I did there. You click on sign in. Other mails that are in your this thing appears. You pick any Gmail of your choice, which I have multiple accounts, obviously. After which I sign in, I created another account. Currently I have 3 accounts on Flow. So I use that to create all my image. Now before I did this tutorial video, I've created some videos. So don't think it just finished like that. And just like that, I created a new account so I can continue. I've not used my 2 accounts. All I just have to do is to log in to another account, and I'm just going to use the credit that was given to me that day for each day. So you could see now I'm going to paste it. I'm checking if my setting is still complete, and it is. Lastly, we go to CapCut to merge all our videos together. Clicked on new project. I select every of my scenes. I created the scenes and I had time to read it, so I know the arrangement of my scenes because I saved them accordingly, so it will be easy for me to pick them at the end. I took it will automatically take me to this place. Now the first thing I checked was the aspect ratio. I make sure it is 16:9. I positioned the aspect ratio and I adjusted it. You could see me picking 16.9. If it is TikTok, you click on TikTok sign, and just like that I started adjusting. I'm going to allow you to keep calm and enjoying the settings while I edited it. So if you are yet to subscribe, please like, subscribe, anything you want me to review for you, drop the AI tools. I will review it for you. Thank you.
Tonight, only one walks away.
Some debts don't die. Some debts don't die.
Walks away.
Some debts don't die.
You really came back for this, after everything you ran from? I didn't come back, I came to finish it. You still think you're the hero? You created this mess. You created this mess. You're not the only hunter tonight, you're on it. You created this mess. You're not the only hunter tonight, you're on it. Good. Saves me time.